How's everyone doing? If you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Subhashni. So today's video is going to be about a learning that I have learned as a parent, as a mom of a 4-year-old daughter who just started her transitional kindergarten TK. This is the 4th week of TK, and since last week, so since 3rd week of TK, I decided that it was time for me to slowly step back from the regular routine in the morning so that my daughter can move forward with confidence and start her day, with her friends, being more independent. So what did I do different the 3rd week compared to the 1st and the 2nd week of TK? Well, to no surprise, what I did the 1st and 2nd week of TK, I would go to drop off my daughter every single morning, and I would stand in line with her. The good thing was she was very excited to hold her own backpack, so I never carried her backpack, but I stayed with her. So the 1st week, that's what I did. I stayed in the line with her, making sure, she felt comfortable and she, interacted with her friends and everything, but I was standing right next to her. 2nd week of TK, I slowly moved away from the line. I was still there, but I would let her do everything, and I was, just standing on the side. And once the first bell rang and once the teacher took her inside the classroom, that's when I would, leave, come back home and start my work. However, the 3rd week, I said, okay, this is the week I am going to drop her and leave. It was a big step for me. So last Monday, we did the same thing. I went, dropped her, and instead of just standing there, I asked my daughter if it was okay for me to go back home to start my work instead of waiting for the first bell to ring. My daughter looked at me, smiled, and said, "Go, mommy, bye." I was not expecting that response. I was hoping she would say, "Well, can you stay one more minute before you leave?" But at the same time, I was so proud that she was confident and she wanted to be independent. And she wanted to feel like she got this. "I got this, mommy. You can go do your own thing. I have my work. You have your work," So it was, like I said, I was not expecting that response. So I stepped away. I, walked out of the area, went, sat in the van, and looked and watched her from the van until she went inside her classroom. 2nd day, which was last Tuesday, I decided I need to really, really honor my daughter's request, right? Like, she wants me to go back home and work. I need to do that. So I asked her again, "Hey, I'm going to drop you off and I'm going to go back home to work. Are you good with it?" And she said, "Yes, mommy, go." And we kissed and we, hugged each other, and she went her merry way to play with her friends, and I came home. And the following day, I checked with the teacher, how did she do? And the teacher was very impressed, and she said she did great. Nothing to worry. She's very independent, and she listened, and there's no concern. So since last week, that's what I've been doing. I just go drop off my daughter, we say goodbye, and I come back home and I start my day, with my work, and, she does her own thing in school. So what is the lesson here? What's the takeaway? We as parents sometimes want to hold on to our kids longer than we should. So, as new mom, as a new parent, she's my only child, so it's it's obvious, it's hard to you know let her go. But I think it's very important. It is very important for us parents to slowly step back so that we give our kids the space to help them move forward with confidence. So I hope, if you're first time mom like me, it's easier said than done. I know that. I've just experienced it myself. But we have to do what's right for our kids and what's best for them. If we want them to grow up, be confident, be independent, being able to make their own decisions, we need to set the right examples and we need to train them early on. So I hope you found this video helpful and informational. If you found it helpful and you think someone else will benefit from this, please feel free to forward it to them. Give this video a like, and I will see you all in my next video. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Take care. Bye bye.